What a disappointment. Tinubus' drug trafficking record is set to disqualify him in court as Peter Obi moves to receive certificate of return as president-elect. I said it. I said it. I said it, and it's happening as I said it. I greet everyone in the house, irrespective of where you are listening to me this very morning. This is the Lord TV. Yes, we are here once again to give it to you back to back as we have always been doing. Are you shocked to hear this? Please don't be, because it is what you should be expecting. You know, I said it that Tinubu will be questioned on this. I'm not saying that he is not fit, but his records and what he has done in the past ought to have been looked at before electing such a person into power. How can someone who is into drug trafficking and also into the addiction be given opportunity to rule the country? He will turn the whole country to a drug country. You understand? We are trying to run away from something, and we are now finding ourselves in that very thing. It is crazy, my dear listeners. We don't love ourselves in this country at all. We don't, because if we do love ourselves, we will not allow this kind of a thing to happen. You see that? And that is what we are talking about. Corruption of Nigeria. Nigeria is so corrupt that we are ready to do anything. Anything. You see, well, if the court finally decides that, because of that Tinubu is not going to rule us again, I will not say that the court has made a mistake. No. You can say that. You can say that because it is becoming clearer and clearer and clearer by the day, because eyes are seeing it and everyone are knowing it. So why the lamentation? Why the lamentation? Is it not true? Is it not true? My listeners, there is no need for sentiment. Let us face the reality and let reality face itself. The courts, I tell you that they will be the best to decide the fate of who becomes the next president of Nigeria. Take it or you leave it. All right, let's quickly check on the content and be sure of what we have just gotten as an information on this very content. This is morning news. Dino Melaye, the spokesman for the Presidential Campaign Council of the People Democratic Party (PDP), has shared a part of the Nigerian Constitution to buttress his position that a drug lord cannot become the country's president. Dino Melaye's move comes shortly after the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, cited Bola Ahmed Tinubu's drug trafficking record in his petition to challenge the later election victory. Mr. Obi filed the petition at the Presidential Election Petition Court in Abuja at about midnight on Tuesday. The court documents detailing Mr. Peter Obi's petition against the victory of Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the February 25th presidential election was shared by Héärtbreak, a human rights lawyer. On Twitter, Dino Melaye quoted part of the Constitution that reads, "A person shall not be qualified for election to the office of president if he is under a sentence of death imposed by any competent court of law or tribunal in Nigeria, or a sentence of imprisonment or fine for any offense involving dishonesty or fraud by whatever name called, or by another offense imposed on him by any court or tribunal or substituted by a competent authority for any other sentence imposed on him by such a court or tribunal. My people, we need a talk through. We need a talk through. Is this how we are going to have development in Nigeria? Is this how we are going to have our development? We are not going to have any development. We know that this person is the person that is behind this kind of a thing. We know that this person is behind this kind of business, and we involve ourselves and we engage ourselves in supporting such a person. Is that not madness? Is that not madness? Is that right? Is that the right thing? It's not. It is wrong. Absolutely wrong. And it's not encouraging in any way. Well, I'm not surprised because it's Nigeria. Many a times we have arrested many people who are into such a business, forgetting that even the ones in the helms of affairs are the kingpin of the business. What stops them from arresting Bola Ahmed Tinubu after knowing that he is the kingpin of the business? Whereas we go about arresting the young youth. The young youth. Look at the person who is even encouraging the young youth. What have you been able to do to him? Because of his influential, because he's known in the society, because he spent billions and dollars on people. It's crazy. Let's hear from you, my people. Let's know what's your take, what's your advice and opinion on this maybe. Don't forget to leave your comment below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.